you have in it. Like, you can convert more than one clip at a time. You can drag and drop like 20 clips, 40 clips if you wanted to. Anyway, you just convert that, and the status, it doesn't take long depending on the size of the clip and how good the quality will be. So there you go. When it says completed, you can minimize it or whatever you want, and open up what I use, at least, Windows Movie Maker, and all Windows, any Windows like operating system will have this, so you shouldn't worry about that. And I'll show you how to use this too in case you don't know. So you want to import media. Okay, desktop. And your converted video will be on wherever you left it, wherever the original thing was. See, now it's in AVI format. I'll display the file to make sure it works. Yeah, it works fine. And see, I set it to 16 by 9. That's for HD. Oops. That's for HD format. If you wanted to change it for HD, you want to click 16 by 9, but otherwise you keep it 4:3. And make sure it's NTSC, unless you're somewhere like South America or something, then you choose PAL. But other than that, you just keep it like that, so you're good. And usually I'll have a bunch of clips, but you can just drag and drop. And that's the first video. Usually I'll have an intro video too. I'm sure you've seen it. But also I like to have titles and credits. I mean, yeah, the Windows Media, Movie Maker, titles and credits are kind of overused, and that's all you see, but well, it works, right? Whatever, you just type whatever you want, add text, and I usually change it to black. You can change the font if you want, but it seems it's fine enough for me. And you can just add copies if you want to. Now for music, I usually open up my iTunes, and I pick a song that's most suited to the video or the right length. Usually it's by the most suited, but if length is, and if it's perfect, it's hard to find a perfect song, but I really just it doesn't matter. Pick a song if you want it to look good, sound good. Okay, let's just see. Doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna show how to do it. So I guess. Okay, let's get this song. It's good. No, actually, let's go. I usually go show in Windows Explorer, but if you know where it is, you can just it'll bring up a window. But if you know where it is, just find the original audio file or whatever you're using. It's not really hard. You can either drag and drop. I like to copy. That way you can like exit this, and then you can go paste it. Now, you drag and drop your music. You can time it. You can lengthen it. You can do whatever the hell you want to. You can have like large amounts of like audio files if you want. But in the end, if you do good editing and everything with your multiple skate clips, you should have a good montage. It's really not that tricky. This program really helps you. It really does a lot of the things for you. But this one is the conversion program that I recommend you use. It's worked for me so far. It's really good. It's basic. Well, I don't know if it's free, but I downloaded it by a torrent. So yeah, you can just do that. It's not a problem. And yeah, and all you gotta do from here, you hit the publish movie button when you're ready, and just put it on the computer. That's what you're gonna do. Change the file name to whatever. And see, generally when I'm keeping regular format, I keep it to best quality for playback on my computer. But if I'm doing HD or customizing it, I will switch it up to Windows Media HD 720p, 5.9 megabytes per second. It's a good quality. It makes it look good, and yeah, that's all that YouTube can support anyway. 720p for HD. That's all you do, and you hit publish, and it should take, depending on how long your video is, like 15 minutes to half an hour, whatever. Computers are faster. Mine's not really all that fast. But anyway, that's all there is to it. And wherever you save it, that's your final file. And then you can just hop onto YouTube and get your video uploaded. Now, depending on what song you choose, I'm sure all of you know about this already, but Warner Music Group, the primary one, is at a dispute with Google, and Google owns YouTube. So they're deleting videos or disabling your audio or whatever it is. And there is a trick around it. I'll just quickly show you a video. You can, if you want, you can just search up YouTube copyright, just like, oops. And I used the first video. It's by a guy named Lord of Doom 5434, and just you click on it, and you in the sidebar it'll show all you need to pretty much all you need. If you don't, like, I'll just briefly explain it. You just dispute your video if you get the message through my videos. Look at this guy's info. This is just what I use whenever I need to dispute something. At the bottom here, it shows what, like, basically all the, like, what you need to do. And here's the lovely copyright dispute, like fair use, old bill that just allows me to keep music whenever I want to. It works for some video too. If you have a video that's been disabled due to copyright, like the video itself, this sometimes will keep it up. I mean, the worst thing is you'll have to, it'll be blocked in a few countries. But other than that, just use that and your video should be good to go. Any questions, post in the comments section, message me, whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope this helped.